Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Students, before this we have discussed the history of classification, and Carolus Linnaeus is the father of taxonomy, and we have discussed the two kingdom system made by Carolus Linnaeus. Basis of or foundation of Carolus Linnaeus two kingdom system is either cell wall present or absent. This system was ignored on the basis that there was no concept of prokaryote and eukaryotic organism. So the Ernest Haeckel made the three kingdom system. In two kingdom system, there were the two kingdom system plantae, kingdom animalia, and the third kingdom was introduced, named as kingdom protista. Protista means early living organism, and this concept was also ignored because there was no place for the fungi properly. So further it was classified into four groups, and fungi was properly placed in this four kingdom system as kingdom Montra, kingdom Protista, kingdom Metaphyta, kingdom Metazoa. So these were the system, and today we have to discuss the five kingdom system classification made by the Robert Whittaker. And what was the basis of it? It has two bases. One is the cellular structure, second is the mode of nutrition. Cellular structure means organism body may be unicellular prokaryotic or unicellular eukaryotic or multicellular eukaryotic. Pro mean early, U mean true, cryon mean nucleus. Prokaryote means no clear nuclear membrane around the cell. Eukaryote, it means the nucleus have clear nuclear membrane, and the cytoplasmic organelles are also membrane bounded. And the mode of nutrition is classified into three groups: autotroph. Auto mean cells, troph mean nutrient. It means the kind of organism which are able to prepare their food themselves, called plant. Ingestive heterotroph. Ingestion means taking something orally, just like the animal and the human beings. They take the food or nutrients by mouth. Hetero means different, and troph means food. It means different food taken by ingestion method. Animal and human beings. And absorptive heterotroph. It means hetero mean different, troph mean food. Absorptive, it means just the organism will absorb the food nutrients, just like the fungi. So let's discuss the basis. As we have discussed its basis, first is the base of cellular structure, and second base is the mode of nutrition. We will discuss in this chart regarding the mode of nutrition. If first we will discuss kingdom 1, Monra. Monra include all the organisms which are eukaryotic and the prokaryotic. They have in kingdom Monra, it just include prokaryotes. Prokaryote, they have the mode of nutrition, photosynthesis and absorption. Example are bacteria and cyanobacteria. Second kingdom is the kingdom Protista. Protista means early organism, and they have the mode of nutrition, absorption, photosynthesis and indigestion. Examples are microalgae. Micro means small. phytoplankton, small organisms, microscopic, protozoa, pro mean early, zone mean animals. Protozoans are actually considered as animal, but later on with the further investigation, the protozoans are just organisms which are not identified as plant or animals. And the slime molds as well. If the mode of nutrition is absorption, then third kingdom is kingdom fungi. It includes microfungi, macrofungi. Macro mean large, slime and water molds. If the mode of nutrition is photosynthesis, fourth kingdom was introduced named as plantae. It includes macroalgae, bryophyte, bryo bryon mean thallus, and bryon mean the moss, just like liverbird. Phyton or phyte mean plant. Bryophytes are flowerless, moss-like plants, and pteridophyte. Pterido mean fur, phytes mean plant. It means these are the fur-like plants. We do not have the flowers. The bryophyte and pteridophyte do not have any flowers. Next is gymnosperm. Gymno mean naked. Sperma means seed. It means the plant having naked seed which can see with our open eye. Angiosperm. Angio mean closed. Sperma means seed. It means seed are covered in the fruit. While in case of gymnosperm, the seeds are exposed on the fruit. When the mode of nutrition is ingestion, the fifth kingdom was introduced, kingdom Animalia. It includes all the invertebrate, it means animal without backbone or vertebral column, and the vertebrate, it means animals with backbone including the human beings. It means five kingdom system includes kingdom Monera, Protista, fungi, kingdom Plantae, kingdom Animalia. Let's discuss further in detail. Kingdom Monera. It includes all the prokaryotes. Pro mean early, karyot mean or, crayon mean nucleus. It means these are prokaryote. It means these are those organisms which do not possess any true nuclear membrane. Examples are bacteria and cyanobacteria. Okay, these are the structure of bacteria and the cyanobacteria. Next to it is the kingdom Protista. Protista means early organism. So, in other words, we can say the Protista are simple eukaryotics. It is the place for all the eukaryotic unicellular. It means kingdom Monera include all the prokaryote and kingdom Protista include all the eukaryotic unicellular organism except yeast. Sometimes we observe the yeast in our dough while making the bread, etc., which come off. Some have the feature of both plant and animal, like most protists are aquatic. Aqua means water. It means mostly the organism of kingdom Protista are living in water. It includes the protozoa and unicellular algae. Students, you see the greenery near the any water body, that is the fungi. Sorry, algae. So this one is paramecium. Paramecium is unicellular organism. It is single-celled organism and it performs all the activities of the life. Next to it, the fungi. It includes all the multicellular eukaryotic fungi. It means when we will see the structure of Cell structure of fungi, it has cell have true nuclear membrane and the membrane bonded organelles in the cytoplasmic region. They are achlorophyllous. A mean without or not. Chlorophyllous. Chlorophyll is actually a green pigment in the plant that helps in the process of photosynthesis. So, but these are achlorophyllous. It means they do not have the chlorophyll. Absorptive heterotroph, it means they are not able to prepare their food, so they will absorb the nutrients. Heterotroph, hetero mean different, troph mean nutrient. They will absorb the different nutrients from the dead organic matter. They have cell wall made up of mainly chitin. They have a body called mycelium. This is made up of thread-like structure called the hyphae. Student, often you have seen the thread-like structure on the bread, old bread. That is actually the fungi. Four is the kingdom Plantae. It includes all the multicellular. It means many celled organism. Eukaryotic. It means their cell have the true nuclear membrane and the cytoplasmic organelles have the membrane bonded structures. And the kingdom Plantae are photosynthetic. Photo mean light, synthetic mean to prepare. It means plants are multicellular. Their bodies consist of many cells. Eukaryote, their their cell have true nuclear membrane and membrane bonded organelles in the cytoplasm. And photosynthetic prepare their food in the presence of sunlight by the process of photosynthesis. They have cell wall mainly made up of cellulose. It include multicellular algae, bryophytes. Bryon means moss, which we have discussed in the flow chart, pteridophyte, gymnosperm and the angiosperm. This one is the example of Alva lactica, and these are the bryophyte. And the last kingdom, kingdom Animalia. All the animals are multicellular. It means their body is made up of many cells. Multi mean many. Eukaryotic, their cell structure have true nuclear membrane and membrane bounded organelles in the cytoplasm, which are ingestive heterotroph without cell wall. Ingestion is taking in of food or nutrients orally, just like in case of plant animals and human beings, they ingest food by mouth, and they are heterotroph. It means they get the food and by different mode without cell wall. Their body do not possess the cell wall. It means when you will see the cell structure, there is no cell wall present. In case of Animalia, the cell membrane is just present. Cell wall is a feature of plant only. It include all the vertebrates. It means animal with backbone, and invertebrate. It means animal without the backbone, just like the insect, worm, etc. And except protozoan. Protozoans are not included in the kingdom Animalia because the protozoan have the characteristics of both plant and animal, so they are not classified as plant or animal. So thank you.